Hey Shari, it's Viola. How you doing? I wanted to quickly go through your website here, go through a couple of your competitors, and then just talk about a couple things I can help you with, right? So for starters, I love the way your website looks, especially first upon opening it at first. I love that you have a clickable call to action and a lot of social proof, which is great. Okay, let's go through it real quick. Do these all link out? Yes, good, good. A few interlinking there. And all right. And that's it. Okay. So Google likes to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on specifically the homepage. And that's for two reasons. The first reason is because they have crawlers, right? And they're crawling the site because they're trying to figure out what areas you serve and what services you offer. So I noticed you guys have quite a bit of service areas on here. So I'm going to try to make this as transparent and plain as possible. So let's say, for example, you have on this particular page, and this page was targeted to Atlanta, and you had Roofers Atlanta on here a bunch of times. Then Google's going to be willing to put you guys higher up in the search results for more people to be able to find you. So for example, when somebody does go to Google and they type in Roofer Atlanta, the first thing we see are the Google guaranteed paid ads. Then you see this section right here, which is what we call the map pack. And these top three businesses are getting the bulk of the leads when someone is searching for Roofer Atlanta. And the strategy to win here is to find out exactly how many citations does Mr. Roofer Atlanta have. And all a citation simply is your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories across the World Wide Web, such as Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yelp, you name it. There are thousands of different directories. But if Mr. Roofer Atlanta has 150, then you want to get at least 250 citations so you know you're outranking them month after month after month, because you and I both know if we click on this right here, we're going to find about 10 other pages of businesses that are doing the same thing you guys are doing in the same area, but nobody goes past page one for anything, right? And then down here is the organic section. And as you can see, Mr. Roofer Atlanta has another spot on this same search. So let's go ahead and look at them. I pulled them up on this tool here. And as you can see, okay, they have the video in the background, same call to action. But again, it's Google crawlers, right? So they're not really crawling the website to see how great it looks. They're crawling it for the content. So it looks like they have a little bit more content than you, but not a ton. So I would say if you guys add about another 500 words of content on this page, maybe 750, that's going to help you outrank them in that area, but that's not the only ranking factor. The other thing that ranks their site is something called a backlink. So I'm going to hop over to this tool that I use called RS. It just lets me see the back end of a website and what's going on with it. The first thing you see essentially is a UR, and that's a power flow from Google, and then there's a DR, and that's a trust flow. Both of these numbers are increased by something called a backlink, and all a backlink simply is an endorsement from another company, basically a clickable link where from another website. So if somebody clicks on that link, it in turn transfers over power and trust flow to your site. Obviously, this is something that's clickable, and I could go in here and see what's working for them and how it could work for you. But I really want to get in front of these organic keywords. So remember earlier I was talking about Atlanta roofers or Roofer Atlanta. So this is telling us right here that 3,000 people look for this keyword on a monthly basis, right? And this company is in the number 6 position, and they get 222 calls per month just for this one keyword. Then you have Roofer Atlanta. 400 people look for that per month. I think that's the keyword that we use to find, yep, Roofer Atlanta. So 400 people look for that keyword per month. They're in the number 2 position, and they get 144 calls per month just from this one keyword as well. Now, I went to you guys' site and I said, well, it has to be on here, obviously, right? So I went ahead and checked, and let's see. I'm going to show you. Okay, Atlanta, see, it says 0 of 0. Or Roofer Atlanta. Let's try that one. Maybe that's on here. You see, so it's not on here. And, you know, that's pretty much what's going to help you guys to propel forward. I noticed you guys, this is you guys' business in the same tool, Atlanta Metro Roofing. So you guys have some type of marketing going on or something. But to be found for 568 words and have only 48 traffic coming in on a monthly basis, there's obviously something that needs to be more hyper focused on here, and that's totally fine. This, I think, can be very helpful for that purpose, because I noticed you guys have a lot of different cities that you service. The key and the strategy is to treat each page as its own business, and that business is competing with the top business for that city in that area, right? So let me just take a look at your keywords here, because I think I did see roofing Atlanta. So you see Atlanta roofing, that same keyword, you guys have it on there, or you have it somewhere, and you're in the number 32 position, and you're getting one lead per month from that, or one call per month. So you're moving up the ladder. The strategy here is to get some more backlinks. Get more backlinks powered to that page specifically for, oh, it's going to the home page. Okay, so get more backlinks powered to that page specifically for Atlanta. And then these other pages that you want to get ranked for, like roofing in Alpharetta, that should be powering towards your Alpharetta page, and then the direct competition or competitor for Alpharetta roofing, or that keyword, right? So that's pretty much the strategy. That's all I have for you, just to simplify it. You want to get more keywords onto your homepage, right? You want to get some, oh, another thing too, save these photos as the keywords that you're trying to be found for, because again, these are Google robots, right? They're not looking at the site, but they are reading the site. So you want to have the keywords that they're looking for saved on the back end, and you guys can be found for that as well too. A lot of people hide a lot of keywords in pictures. So that's all that I have for you, Shari. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch this video. I really hope you found this information helpful. And if you guys want to partner, or if you just have any questions, my information will be in the email. Feel free to reach out. Other than that, I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. Take care.